So this is another thing I'm going to expose real quick. So Terrence Crawford and Lomachenko is around age 36 right now. We have Usyk at 37. Have you guys noticed around the boxing industry and the boxing world that some of these guys' favorite fighters, whether it's Tank Davis or Ryan Garcia or Canelo Alvarez or um, Tyson Fury and all these other guys, um, no matter who it is, you know what I'm saying? A lot of these guys, even you could throw most of these top fighters in there. They keep aging out these fighters like Lomachenko and uh, Terrence Crawford. They want Terrence Crawford and Lomachenko to have their toughest fights at 36. But you have guys right now like Tank Davis at 29. We're saying, hey, man, we want to see Tank Davis fight. Tank, Shakur Stevenson, and this guy and that guy. Oh, no, man, y'all trying to get Tank to do this and this and this. But at age 36, they want Terrence Crawford to fight Boots Ennis, Tim Tszyu, Canelo Alvarez. Like, that's the real faces of boxing, guys who are really doing that. Like, to be honest with you, the fact that most of these guys ain't even fighting a guy like Teofimo that Lomachenko's fought already. And I've already told y'all that Teofimo's been in negotiations with almost everybody except Devin Haney. And he can basically co-sign that. But they had some, yeah, exactly. Yeah, he can co-sign that. But he's basically been in negotiations with everybody. Everybody. Teofimo even turned down Ryan Garcia last year. And nobody knew about it. Maybe Teofimo knows something I don't. And Teofimo's basically been putting out a lot of facts lately. But Terrence Crawford has to fight the best competition at 36 years old, and Lomachenko. So when Tank Davis is 36, I expect him to be fighting the best. You understand? When Tyson Fury's at 36, I expect him to fight the best. When all these fighters, in a way, all these guys y'all talking about pound for pound, Bam Rodriguez, he's 26, he's 24 right now, right? At 36, I expect him to be fighting the best. I don't care what fighter it is. Deontay Wilder, 38, he expected to fight the best, right? I expect these guys at 36 years old to fight the best. By the time these guys get to 36 years old and y'all talking about they need to retire, just like Canelo right now is 33, and everybody talking about he on the decline and he need to hang it up and he can do whatever he wants. Okay, cool. I'm just going to let y'all know. I see y'all trying to age out these fighters, and it's getting exposed, man. It really is. You wait until the guy 36. So how would I believe that you actually know about boxing, and you just found out at 36 years old, Lomachenko should be fighting a guy like Tank Davis? Why at 36 years old, you just now saying Terrence Crawford should be fighting a guy like Boots Ennis or Tim Tszyu or even a Canelo Alvarez? Why y'all wait till these guys 36 years old? They've been boxing ever since they was teenagers. So for the past 20-some years, they've been boxing. And all of a sudden, y'all got to see them fight the number one and number two guy. Or I guess y'all didn't think they was that good, or you didn't know much about them, because I haven't seen anybody running around over the years talking about these matchups at age 36. When they was 30 years old, you weren't mentioning the fights then. I'm just asking, because a lot of these fans out here, they talking about certain guys not doing enough right now. Devin Haney, he's running from this guy, 25. Ryan Garcia, he's 24. He needs to fight Tank and the rest of these guys. That's why you got Ryan Garcia out here taking PEDs, because he feel like he got to take big fights and he ain't ready. So, yeah, let me get ready because the fans said so. And he did what the fans wanted, and they rewarding him for the PEDs. He's getting rewarded. He's rewarded for that. Lomachenko's not taking PEDs. He took his losses like a man. He didn't sit out here and juice up. And with that being said, I got to respect it. Lomachenko could have easily took some PEDs and been undefeated right now. Guaranteed. Lomachenko on PEDs would be undefeated right now. Guaranteed. He knows that. Everybody knows that. But for some odd reason, it's just aging out guys. So the best fights happen when guys is at 36, 37, or it's just that boxing fans don't know the business and they don't know that they just all say the same thing at the same time. From what I'm seeing, the media puts out certain fights and fans just jump on it. Oh yeah. Fight that guy should fight that guy. Like most of these guys, top guys, is fighting people. Y'all didn't even know who these guys was before they fought them. People didn't know who Eastside Cruz was before Tank fought him. I did. They said, "Oh, Eastside Cruz was a bum." They was supposed to. Rolly Romero was supposed to fight Eastside Cruz before Tank did. Before he fought Tank. Before Eastside Cruz fought Tank. So come on, man. Teofimo fought. Tank was supposed to fight Lomachenko way before Teofimo was. Why are we aging out these guys in boxing now? Is that the way boxing is going now? You got to have guys have the top fights at 36, 37. It's obvious now. It was the opposite when Floyd Mayweather did it. See, when Floyd Mayweather was fighting guys, oh, he's 23. Okay, Lomachenko's. Now, Canelo said that he was ready. Everybody said that Canelo was ready when he fought Floyd and everything else. So he wasn't even asking for that fight. They was begging for that fight. Oh, he's the best right now. He's the next Oscar De La Hoya, blah, blah, blah. He's going to replace Floyd Mayweather. And went out there and lost. Then people say he wasn't ready. And Floyd was 36 years old. You couldn't beat a 36-year-old? So at the end of the day, and as you can look now, Canelo's not even close to 36. And they're already talking about, oh, he needs to retire. And he don't need to fight any big fights. He's fought enough. And people are just trying to get him because he's not the same anymore. We didn't have those excuses when Floyd was fighting Canelo at 36. So, like I said, 36 it's becoming a weird age now. I'm starting to notice. Around 36, 37, 38, like Usyk 37. It's starting to get weird. I think Fury possibly could have been aging out Usyk if we want to be real. It's all allegedly, but if we want to be real, let's be real. Teofimo and Haney jumped in the ring with Lomachenko, and nobody said anything. They didn't say, "Oh man, they caught Lomachenko at the right time," or which they did. They caught Lomachenko at the right time. Now you're getting guys at 36. Terrence Crawford, yeah, I want to see you fight all these guys. Tim Tszyu and all these guys. Man, you need to fight all these guys. Basically, they want Lomachenko and Terrence Crawford and all these other guys. Usyk. They want them to fight other guys, mandatories, because they've been running around talking about Joshua. Now they need Usyk to knock off Fury because Joshua couldn't get the job done. He couldn't make it to the Usyk fight. Now they need Fury to knock off Usyk because Fury couldn't get the job done. Everybody just grouping up, teaming up on these guys, man. It ain't really. It's obvious at this point. And the aging out people in boxing, it's obvious. It's fun. It's hilarious to me because you could have fought these guys a long time ago. That's why a lot of people respect Teofimo and put him on pound for pounds and stuff. Because they like, man, he fought Lomachenko a long time ago. These guys ain't even trying to fight nobody. That's why you keep seeing people trying to prop him up as the best at 140 right now. While everybody else was running around talking about these other 140s the last couple of months. I've been hearing Eastside Cruz names, Sabril Matias, all these other guys. Now all of a sudden they saying Teofimo. Because you know why? Because they know Teofimo caught. He fight guys before they get old. That's one thing I will say about him. He ain't the best boxer in the world or everything else, but he got enough balls and kahunas to get in the ring and actually know that, oh, I'm fighting the guy at his best. I'm not fighting the guy when he's average or he's old now. He fought Josh Taylor just at the right time, right before he starting to slip. So, bro, it's obvious. Like, fans enjoy people fighting guys at the right time. Now, if you're just a name and you're on some Mike Tyson stuff, well, that's cool too. You know, some people will watch that, but is it gonna sell you 1.5 million? Nah, it ain't gonna do that. Not every fight. Nah, you ain't that guy yet like that. None of these guys are like that. Not until they actually get a big name. Fans don't get fooled by that. You got to be a big name and you got to be an excellent fighter that people actually know about. You can't keep grabbing fighters that nobody knows about and then say, hey, this guy's one of the best. Fans don't know who he is. And these are people who watch boxing every day. It's getting exposed. That's all I got. Like and subscribe.